How's it going by, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with me, Noble. Now, we know exactly what happened in the last episode if you watched it. We captured a guy, and they're going to interrogate him. The trebuchet was minorly damaged, nothing serious. We're going to try and exchange hostages. So,
Stand!
let's find out how the interrogation's going.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'd like to speak with you again, Sir Hanush.
Nope.
It
I
was
guess
a
since he's
pleasure to
not
talk
at
to
the
you.
fairgrounds, I can't ask him for the
Likewise, Henry.
chance to participate.
Good luck then.
Oh well.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Come on. Can't get to him from here.
Ah, Henry! Just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing.
Oh.
You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
I was like waiting for something. Do I need to punch him or? My beard's getting separated right
Well,
now.
now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it?
Is he the one that beat the crap
Looks
out
like
of
the
me?
boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
Yeah, he is the one that punched me.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
What? Toth killed your parents?
You could never understand. They were weak. Ishtavan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
Let's see.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Ishtavan ended up in his service.
Seems like everybody has someone killed, and then they end up working for them.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who does he work for? Batman just comes out of the tent top.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
How many men does he have in the castle?
Enough.
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Referring to us not having that many men in the castle initially.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake.
Otherwise, we're putting
Because
you in the
once we
catapult.
attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Ishtavan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Well, one way to find that out.
Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I
His
thought we'd
booty
get
call.
nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad.
They're booty friends.
Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Father? Oh, right, I forgot. Senpai Papa. Oh, man.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
That's a horrible
I
idea.
think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Hang him from the catapult. You should be able to see him squirming from, like, yeah, let me go. Help, I'm tied up. Fling him. Ah. We'll send him to you express. Black screen of nothingness. Please leave my sight. There must be a lot of more stuff gonna happen.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him.
Oh no.
It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be
Yes?
warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish! I'm
Hi!
sorry.
Good to see you again! Not, how you doing? I got laid by her.
Greetings, friends.
Papa!
Not
Hi,
your
Papa!
father's treating us
How you
like
doing?
royalty.
He's like, yeah.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
Papa! Papa! Come back, Papa!
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy. Go to hell. I'm sorry.
Hey, he punched him!
Looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Papa, no!
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Oh, man. More black screen loading in things. This has got to be endgame, or very close to endgame, I'm thinking.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
Rocket
I'd say
launchers,
we have no
invent
choice
them.
but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Hello, random
Sir.
soldier.
A message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Back
Jobst
up.
of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords.
He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Procop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
You know, the best part is this is all based on history. So, I mean, it goes and shows you can't make this stuff up.
We don't want Jobst.
If this was a movie or a game based off of just some fantasy someone came up, it'd be like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I'm afraid you're right, Hans.
But history is full of crazy things.
All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
I'm gonna spear people. Put me in the catapult. Yeah! Come down off the wall. Harpoon! You know, it is sad that they quit using ballistas. You know, trebuchets replace the catapult, but the ballistas, giant crossbows, you know, basically mounted. In a situation like this could really put a hurting on people on the walls. Objective started. Oath is an oath. Alright. You know what? I don't know if I want to get drunk again before combat. That feisty girl of mine? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it back for that. So that unfortunately sucks. No. Horse. We're going to need to take care of our saving elsewhere. I don't want to be drunk if this is the final battle. Nourishment and energy is good, though. I hate to say it, I really should just save it here and now. It's going to be far quicker if I save it here and now. So, let's just do that and move on and just take the slightly drunken status. I should have 2 more of these save objects left. If I'm not hung up on a spear. I don't see any other soldiers around here. Kind of feel like we're missing a few people. What's the deal with you? You're just a villager. The hell is just a villager doing up here? This is a military establishment, sir. You should, like, head back to your farm or something. Oh, good, you are. Well, have a nice day. I think I'm risk talking to you. You look like you're more of a prisoner than a guy hanging out. Seriously, where is everybody? They couldn't all have died. If they did, why in the world is anybody guarding up here? Fine, we'll get started.
I'm glad you came.
I'm glad I did too. Otherwise, this would be a really boring game.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order.
Kind of funny
to
there was a
bombard
timer on there.
Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
Isn't that lovely? Thank you.
I'd be delighted.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
To smash my castle.
Wrong lever!
I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it.
I bet you it's going to hit the door.
Trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
If Kronk can do it, you
Then
can do it.
we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next.
Just hope the man's got some good accuracy. Yeah, we got that slightly fuzzy, drunken look. Tell me, random citizen.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Let's go with that.
How are things with you?
Load the trebuchet!
That
I'm
echoed nicely.
I praise the Divish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
No. I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving
Look at it loaded up in the
cockswig for a
background.
lord.
Take care.
Load the trebuchet. Oh, cool. We're actually getting to see it being loaded correctly. So have you ever wondered how you do this stuff? I always love trebuchets on the, what's it called, I'm forgetting the name of the game now, Total War. It was always fun to have trebuchets and watch them load and fire them. Of course, it's always in, like, fast-forward mode anyway, so a little more realistic on how things were done. And they got little gears that have one way. Oh, man, look at that. They even went as far as actually put that in there. Let me crouch down. So you got the one-way gear.
You got bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
So brings it on down, locks it in place. That thing's full of rocks usually. Big old boulders. That's the counterbalance. Now, obviously, it wouldn't be shaped just like that because of the fact that, you know, you'd have to have guys bringing the rope back there. But for game's sake, that's the best they could probably do. Someone got a rock or... Oh, there you go. Oh, somebody went and carved these out already. How nice. Are they actually going to roll it all the way up to the basket? Oh, this is really nice. Except it's already in there. It's a little game editing issue, but, you know, perfectly fine. I wouldn't expect it to be that heavy where the guy can't even roll it. And it probably wouldn't be a guy in a suit of armor doing this either. It'd probably just be a citizen. There we go. It merged. It's become one with the other rock. We're firing doubles today. Whoopsie! It went over the wall! I'm sorry. That's cool, yeah, it's doing exactly what it would do in real life. These guys paying attention to detail is so awesome. That's so cool. Alright. Looks like I gotta talk to you this time.
How are you, Henry?
Could have been the other guy sitting down.
God bless you.
I think it might have been him.
What troubles you?
We came just in time, didn't we?
Quite. I thought my last hour had come. But Lord Capon came to our defence and fought like a lion. I'd say he's growing into a proper nobleman at last.
I think more people will be
Haven't
changing
seen
their
him.
minds about him.
They should. I owe him my life. God bless him.
He's just bored. He's just a rich, bored kid who's like, man, I'm really tired. I think I'll go to war today. Must have been him I was supposed to talk to then.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Ishvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
Like after we fire the
I
catapult.
fear
Oh,
exactly.
crap.
I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Yes.
Of course, Sir Robert. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
Aren't you sweet? Well, might as well hand over what trophies I still got.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
Not like I really need them anymore, right?
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all.
And carving
For a few
rocks.
days, at
Rocks
least.
we will
And
fire.
if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. God be with you.
Well, maybe I'll get that second date in after all. But, we got a mission to clear the woods, so, The 2-day? He said a whole week. I remember him saying a whole week. Okay, Well, let's, come on, get up the hill. Not that steep. Oh, they fired off another one. But I have asked around the camps. Got the bow out because I'm thinking I'm probably going to need this more than the spear right now. Actually, it might be a good idea for me to change into my lightweight gear. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change to my lightweight stuff. Just so I have an alternate outfit to wear. And might as well do some repairs while I'm at it, because I know my gear took some hits. Alright. May not be the most fun thing, but it's definitely a necessary thing. Whew. Man, we got through it. It's just ran out of repair stuff, or almost ran out, that is. Fabric's holding up. Look at Henry. He wanted to put himself in his underwear. So let's change into our stealth gear. At least some of it, because I would definitely not like to make as much noise. But having some armor would be nice too. We got noise down to 0, so I think I'll stay with that. Because it keeps us with our chest plate on. See what I mean? We're still armored. I guess still it's noise 20. That's probably pretty good. I'll keep the chest plate on for protection just in case we get into an actual fight. Because usually when you actually start swinging blows, you can't get back in your inventory. I thought for certain it would give me an objective to clear the woods, but I haven't seen one yet. Yeah. So I guess it's just go into the wood line, see if you can find somebody to fight. Haven't seen this shrine. Might as well activate it while I'm up here. Interesting sight. See if we can see any camps. Actually, might be somebody right there. There might be a fire pit right there. I'm not sure either. Nope, just a bundle of sticks. It wasn't a camp either, it was a tree stump. That's another thing I did activate was this skill Forester, which means I'll be able to more stealthy in the woods. Might be into game stuff, but at least I have it. I'd be sad if there's nobody actually to fight out here and I just kind of went off on my own looking for, you know, snipes, or so to speak. I think I'm about to call my horse and just hope I don't accidentally run across somebody. it says a couple days, and or 2 days, officially. My guess is it probably means that in 2 days it's going to be a remarkable, hey, we knocked down the gate, it was amazing, it was a miracle kind of thing. Rather than just dealing with the 7-day siege that they were talking about initially. Isn't that lovely? The horsemanship went up. I am not really seeing any signs of camps or brigands in the wood line. Sound like another rock was thrown. Maybe there are people. If the episode ends and I haven't found anybody yet, I might just have to look up online and be like, hey, are there actually guys I need to look for? Or is it just something he sent you on a fetch quest? Be like, just look for bad guys in the woods or something. Get out of my face kind of thing. Which it could be. He might just be frustrated due to the war and it's like, just get out of my face and look for bad guys in the woods. A literal snipe hunt. If you're a little kid, you probably know what I'm talking about. You know, people are like, hey, go look for snipes in the woods. What are snipes? The little birds. You can find them. And they weren't out there. They're never out there. Like looking for leprechauns. Just to keep kid busy, Aaron. But yeah, I am not seeing anything. I figured by now, if they really were in the wood line, like he said, I would have come across somebody. Then again, maybe it was the other side of the forest he was talking about, not directly behind the catapult. Because we're coming out towards the quarry, over the quarry actually right now. It's bad. I've done that so many times in games. I know like a game map like the back of my hand. Yeah, I still have to check them every once in a while, but you know, I know a game map more than I know my own roads around home. Kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, goes and shows the level of focus one has for the environment they're in. Yes, that's right. Henry has come to see you. Now he's leaving. Bye. Okay. Well, we had enough action, I guess, for this episode, so it's not that bad that, you know, I didn't find anybody to fight, but I still wish we could have found somebody to fight. How unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll just call this episode here, so thank everybody for stopping by and joining me. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you like it, comment below with your thoughts and opinions of this game and other things. Until next time, take care, be safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.